Good morning, guys. Welcome to all you cat lovers. Today we're going to dive into a little bit about owning a cat as a senior. And here's what I found out. Once you get older, you got to make sure them animals are pretty much your age, because if you pass on, who's going to take care of your animals? Nobody is going to love them and take care of them like you do. So I know a lot of seniors, go out and get puppies and they get kittens, and I think that is probably not a real good idea, because the animals are probably going to outlive them. So just keep that in mind when you decide you retire and let's go get an animal. Rather be a cat or a dog for that matter. But today we're going to specifically talk about cats. If you've ever owned a cat, you already know this. Cats understand everything we say. They just don't feel obligated to respond to what you say. Today I want to have a little fun and talk about some of the funny things we say to our cats, especially as we get older, and they absolutely do not care about. I got a black cat. His name is Stitch. This cat follows me around the house. If I go to the bathroom, he's right on my heels most of the time. If I leave from the patio that I'm in now and go in the house, if he's sound asleep, he's coming in within 2 minutes. He has to see where I'm at, and he'll sit right by me on the floor, if I'm laying on the couch, or he will just follow me around. And when I go to bed, shut the door, he's already got his little toy bear out that he's carrying around crying because I went to bed. So, yeah, these are some of the little things that make cats very special. And if you don't have a cat, you'll still recognize a few of these. Why are you staring at me like that? That's something that cats do. I have my oldest black cat. His name is Stitch. This cat will sit by my couch if I'm laying down and just stare. He won't move. He won't move a muscle. He'll just sit there and stare at me. I guess that's his affection that he shows. And he always is wanting something to eat. If I even he hears a can open, rather be food for us, he thinks it's his cat food opening up, so he's in there. And I look at him and I say, "You just ate." And then I'm saying, "That's not food. Please get off of that. Why are you in the sink?" I don't have a whole lot of problem with that with my cats. I don't think any of them has really got into our sinks. I know they love to watch water dripping if it's got a leaky faucet, and they will lick it up as it's dripping. Even though they got water bowls all over the house, I have water fountains for my cats. So yeah, they live the life of luxury around here. Now, my little white cat, he's a Burmese, beautiful blue eyes. He's our trouble cat. We call him Big Trouble or Rotten Little Mario, because sometimes he'll take a notion, he'll just take the toilet paper roll and just unroll the whole roll if he wants to. Or, if I've got a towel that's in my bathroom for showers, he pulls it down to the floor. He can't leave it hanging on the rack. So these are just little things they do. If you've got the curtains closed, they will open them up if they want to look outside. So I'm constantly closing my curtains. They have figured and mastered how to open curtains. Whether they see a cat running around the neighborhood or whatever, they have to see where that cat is. If he's in my backyard and they see him in the backyard on my patio, he'll run through that house as fast as he can to see where that cat went. We have a sliding glass patio door on my patio enclosure to go into the house. And I've got a board with a hole in the bottom for my cats to go in and out of. So in the wintertime, you need that closed pretty much because it gets kind of cold out here. Or it gets cold in the house because I don't leave the heat on my patio too much in the winter. I keep it down, but I keep it well enough for the cats. But the cats will typically stay in the house at nighttime. They don't really roam the house a whole lot. Now, when I get up in the morning, if I oversleep an hour or two, one or two of my cats are sitting at my bedroom door, wanting me and knowing it's time for me to get up. And as I'm sitting on my recliner, sitting on my recliner, having my first cup of coffee, my black cat will get on me or the tables beside me and he'll start tapping me and just let me know that it's time to eat. I don't care if I've taken one sip of coffee or the entire cup. I just ignore him and then I go feed the cats. But these are just little things that just happen. You'll tell the cat that's not your chair or stop judging me. You don't need to supervise me. And again, why are you awake at 3 a.m. in the morning? You were asleep just 5 minutes ago. And again, these are just little things that cats are, they're just funny animals. Again, I just tell them I love you, but you're strange. And this can be very relatable for people that own cats. You know what makes cats so funny? Dogs pretend we're in charge. Cats pretend we're not even there. That is so true about a cat. And somehow, we still talk to them like they're going to answer. That's true enough. After a while, you stop expecting a response. You just keep talking. I think they know what you mean sometimes with the tone of your voice, but they don't understand the thing you're saying. They just know your actions. Why cats are a lot like us after when you get older. Cats and seniors have a lot in common. Like humor points. We sit where we want. We move when we're ready. We don't explain ourselves. We don't rush. We know what we like. Cats don't apologize for being comfortable. And after 70, neither do we. So that's pretty different about cats than dogs. So what do cats really give us? Cats don't care how fast we move. They don't even care if we forgot something. They don't care if we sit a little longer. They just want to be nearby. And sometimes that quiet company means more than conversation. In the closing, what I want as far as the video goes on cats, if you've said even a few of these things to your cat, you're not alone. Talking to our pets doesn't mean we're lonely. It means we're comfortable. And honestly, cats might be the best listeners we have. Tell me in the comments below, what's the funniest thing you've ever said to your cat? If you enjoy these relaxed conversations, this channel is for you. So yeah, share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Let me know what your cats do that really either annoy you or you think is very, very funny. And just remember to love them, keep them healthy, take them to the vet when they need to, and always show them love, because they will definitely show you love back. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video.